Most people think discipline is about motivation, but if motivation actually worked, you wouldn't have to restart your life every Monday. The truth is, most people are trapped in a cycle they barely even notice anymore. And the dangerous part, it feels normal. Almost everyone who changes their life goes through the same psychological process first, 5 stages, and once you understand them, you start seeing yourself differently. Stage 1, comfort becomes your identity. At first, it feels harmless. One more hour scrolling, one more delayed responsibility, one more excuse. But slowly, your brain starts learning something dangerous. Avoiding discomfort feels good, and the more often you escape effort, the harder effort starts feeling. That's why simple things begin exhausting you, not because you're weak, but because your mind adapted to comfort. Stage 2, you quietly stop trusting yourself. This is where things become heavy, because eventually you notice the gap between who you are and who you could have been. At night, you promise yourself things will change. This time will be different. But after enough broken promises, you stop believing your own words, and that kind of disappointment is dangerous, because nobody else can see it happening. Stage 3. Motivation stops working. You watch more videos, make new plans, start over again, but nothing lasts. Because the problem was never information. You already know what to do. The real problem is, your brain has been trained to choose comfort automatically, and temporary motivation can't overpower repeated habits forever. Stage 4. You realize discipline feels uncomfortable at first, and this is where most people quit, because discipline feels boring, heavy, mentally exhausting. But nothing is wrong with you. Your mind is simply reacting to change, the same way your body reacts to cold water. At first, it resists, then slowly, it adapts. And this is the moment everything changes. Because the people who transform their lives stop asking, "How do I feel?" and start asking, "What needs to be done?" Then comes stage 5. Your old self slowly loses control over you. You stop negotiating with yourself so much. The habits that once felt impossible start feeling normal. And one day, you realize something strange. The distractions that once controlled your life don't even feel satisfying anymore. Not because life became easier, but because your mind finally stopped running away from discomfort. And that's what most people never understand about transformation. It doesn't happen in one dramatic moment. It happens quietly, through repeated decisions nobody else sees. Action comes first, feelings come later. And once you truly understand that, discipline stops feeling like punishment and starts feeling like freedom.